Alright, welcome to part 2, the night shift of day 4. This is the J Kitty once again. And I'm starting exactly from where I was in part 1. Didn't even bother to reset or anything. I'm just going to start storing stuff up. I hear them. I hear a lot of zombies. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to walk away and try to get away from the crafting area at the moment, because I don't want them anywhere near the crafting area, and zombies tend to follow you, even if though they can't see you. Although I think I'm going to have to go back there in a second. Get some food. And temporarily, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take it all the way to the interior other part of the base. Because now I don't hear the zombies at all. But I'm actually going to take this over to where I've gotten... Because this right here, this isn't actually going to be just a solid platform. I'm actually going to make a bridge here and just have a walkway, so that way zombies can't actually get up here. But furthermore, I'm going to have a walkway so that way I can get through place to place, because this place is actually going to have traps and the spikes and whatnot. So I'm going to have a way to get to the base without actually being on the ground. So while I'm waiting, I can actually take this time to build a catwalk. And I always do the catwalk with railing because I don't want to fall off by accident. Because it won't do you any good to accidentally fall off something you built. It'll make you feel like an idiot. It can put you into a situation where you don't want to be. So I'm just gonna start building. I don't know how far I've got this out. Okay, since I got far enough away, I don't think the zombies are going to be near the crafting area anymore. I could be wrong, but I don't think I will be. But I've only got like 4 hours anyways. Doesn't take... Oh, that's right. I need to take the time to actually start level up. Level up toolsmithing. Level up weaponsmithing. And I think I can level up the fixer. Yeah, so level up the fixer. I've got 16 points left. Oh, and I didn't actually level up Miner 69. So now I've got 6 points left. Oh, here's the other thing. I'm now at 0% hydration. So I'm literally dying of thirst. If you're not careful, you'll start getting dealt stamina and health damage for dying of thirst. So let's go in here. I'm pretty sure I've gotten... Okay, I'm actually just going to drink a bottle of water. Even though what I should have made some goldenrod tea before I left, but shoulda, woulda, coulda. So let's see. Store. Let's get rid of the wooden club. Just gonna start storing this stuff. I'm debating on whether how much do I have for food here? I'm really debating on whether I want to eat those sham sandwiches. I mean, normally you shouldn't, but I don't have that much food at hand yet. And if I get food poisoning during the middle of the night, it's not going to matter. So, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to eat it. Okay, since it didn't give me food poisoning, I'm not going to eat another. I'm just going to store the beef ration. And scrap that. Wooden club. Let's see. Really just kind of stuck in a position where... Oh, throw the wrench in. Not sure what I want. I'll finish eating these yucca fruit. This will give me time to actually look over my items and act like I'm having some intention of doing something with this stuff. Oh, take the forged iron back out. Okay, as I've gained a level, when day 5 starts, I'll most likely start taking down some trees. Oh, that's right, the shovel. Let's get me out the iron shovel. I'll take out the trees. And, take out the trees. I mean, yeah, take out the trees. I'm gonna take out the trees with the, iron pickaxe. That's nice. And the iron shovel. No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the iron, pickaxe and grab some more iron, because as you can see, I've got none. And then I'm going to use that iron to get some more forged steel so I can replace all these tools. So let's throw the lump of clay in there, because I'm going to be needing that eventually. Yeah, this night shift's actually kind of boring, obviously, because I don't have much to do. I could, in fact, what I am going to do, though, is while I'm waiting for day to pass, I'm going to finish the top part of this area. Because even if the zombies come here, they'll hear me, but they won't see me. So I don't think they'll try to attack the walls, even though they hear things. And this will at least give me something to do until dawn breaks. And it'll give me time to gain some more EXP and hopefully a couple more levels. Because at this point I'm going to need all the levels I can get, well, for the next 10 levels I won't have to improve on my tools or anything like that, so there's that advantage. I did, because I'm stupid. That's the problem with working at night, is you may actually end up doing something where you accidentally build on your lip, and you don't want to do that simply for the fact that if you build on your lip, you won't be able to shoot through the frame. that's kind of necessary for, say, spider zombies. Well, not spider zombies per se, but just any zombie, really. Because you don't want to actually... You build the lip so the spider zombies can't get to you, but you leave it as a frame so that way you can get to the zombies with a shot. Because if you've got a solid wood thing, then you're not going to actually be able to shoot through that wood platform. This will at least get most of the wall for this area built. And wow, it's really disorienting to actually do that at night. I want my mining helmet. I want a lot of things, but oh well. Don't mind my whining. And I did it again because I am smart. There we go. Okay, as you see, I gained another level. There's something else I wanted to build. But I don't remember what it was. Or not build. Yeah, I can hear the zombies. Don't want any of this stuff yet. I've got 12 points. I could invest in the workbench, but I don't think I want to do that just yet. I don't think I want the workbench up because it's not like I'm going to be or it's one of those things where if I build it, I'm going to have to wait. You know, I'll build it on day 5. I'll build it on day 5, and because I haven't even set up my main base over there yet, and I kind of want the workbench with my main base because you don't use it that often for things. Well, no, you use it quite a bit, but it's only for like the high-tech stuff, and I don't want to be too far away from my base to have to go and pick those back up. And it's not like it makes a super amount of noise or whatnot. Oh, I don't have a lip here. I forgot about that. So, let's start. I'd forgotten that I actually didn't have the lip built over on this part. I don't know if I'll have enough frames to actually finish building it, but I'll give it a shot. Well, I probably do once I take away the frames that are at the bottom. But until I take away the frames at the bottom, I'm not actually going to... there we go. Is this... Oh, okay. I'm like 2 seconds away from falling off, I'm sure. Because I think I'm on the lip now. But because I can't see very well, I'm just kind of guessworking it. Yeah, I'm on the lip, or I'm on the edge now. Almost fell. Darn it. I just don't have the sight for this. So I think I'm just going to build. Oh, you know what I am going to actually do is I'm going to head back to base before dawn. I think I accidentally hit the lip again. Yeah, I did. Oh well, I'll break it when I get back. Did I hop over? Oh, I literally hopped over. I don't know. Oops. I can't see. Okay, here we go. There we are. Now I'm on the frame. That's the other problem, is because I've built the frame or I've built the bridge in such a way that you actually end up having to hop over it, which that's only for now, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to build ladders so you can climb up them. But yeah, I'm trying to not use as much, or I'm trying to use as little light as possible. Mainly because torches. Uh-oh. No, come on, leave me alone. I haven't done anything. Looks like I'm gonna have to take a crack at them again. Before I actually stop again. Always seems to happen, too. It's like, it doesn't... Normally, you don't get jumped this frequently. Well, no, that's not true. I usually end up having to deal with a horde the very day... at the break of dawn, usually. But usually, my advice to you is, during the break of dawn, just kind of run away from the base for a minute, so that way if a horde does spawn in, they won't, like, spawn into your base, and that way they aren't going to be a pain in the ass. Okay, well, that's the end of day 4, or night shift 4, I should say. So, once again, thank you for watching, and thank you for watching the day shift if you decided just to watch the day shift and not the night shift, or vice versa. Once again, this is the J Kitty. Rate, like it, subscribe, comment on the bottom, and tell me what you think. If you've got ideas on what you want me to try and build, I'll look into it. If you just have questions, go ahead and ask them. But anyhow, thanks for watching, and watch out for zombies.